a question.
How many people know where we are?
How many people know where we are? Speaker's Corner.
Canada.
Thank you, Vince. We are in Canada.
No, we're not. We're on Turtle Island.
Okay. We are in Speaker's Corner.
Speaker's Corner.
Speaker's Corner is one of the most powerful
Speaker's Corner is one of the most powerful
symbols of the tradition of free speech.
symbols of the tradition of free speech.
The original Speaker's Corner
The original Speaker's Corner
is located in Hyde Park,
is located in Hyde Park
in London, England.
in London, England.
The origins were born from a struggle
We're born from the struggle
for civil liberties
for civil liberties
in Victorian Britain,
in Victorian Britain,
and its establishment
and his establishment
was a significant milestone
was a significant milestone
in the development of our democratic institutions.
in the development of our democratic institutions.
Some famous people, including George Orwell and Karl Marx, have spoken from this location in London. It occupies a part of Hyde Park where in the mid-19th century, the Chartists held mass protests against the suppression of rights of working people, including the right of assembly, and the Reform League organized huge rallies to demand the widening of the franchise. Reports from the Reynolds newspaper in July of 1866 declared exultantly that despite the attempts of police and troops to prevent them, the people have triumphed insofar as they have vindicated their right to meet, speak, resolve, and exhort in Hyde Park. Thank you, Speaker's Corner Trust.org. For those words on the London location. Our Regina Speaker's Corner was dedicated by Earl Mountbatten in April of 1966. It serves as a constant reminder of the notion of free speech and assembly. These two lanterns here form the Cumberland Street screen at the entrance to Speaker's Corner in London. The podia on the main plaza are from the exterior columns of the old City Hall. These stones. Thank you. There are 6 birch trees in here. Directly from the Windsor Great Park. Near Windsor Castle.
near Windsor Castle.
It was there that King John
There that King John
signed the Magna Carta,
signed the Magna Carta,
the first document ever forced
the first document ever forced
on an English king
on an English king
by his subjects
by his subjects
in June of 1215.
in June of 1215.
The
10 gas lamps
standing around the structure are from King Charles Street,
are from King Charles Street,
also in London.
also in London.
On the base of each
On the base of each
is Edward VII,
is Edward VII,
the only other speaker's corner in Canada.
the only other speaker's corner in Canada
Is in Kitchener, Ontario.
is in Kitchener, Ontario.
The definition of free speech,
Definition of free speech,
according to the Oxford Dictionary,
according to the Oxford Dictionary,
goes as follows.
goes as follows.
The right to express any opinion
The right to express any opinion
without censorship or restraint.
without censorship or restraint.
And that's what this place that we stand on is for.
And that's what this place that we stand on is for.
At any day and any time,
At any day, at any time.
any one of you can come here
Any one of you can come here
and speak about whatever is on your mind
and speak about whatever is on your mind
to anybody that should want to listen.
to anybody who should want to listen.
And I think that Regina
And I think that Regina
needs to start making more use of this location.
needs to start using more use of this location.